Hey, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. It's Monday's Mindset. And if you want to be more relatable on social media, here are three things that you might want to do right now on your page or on your pages. So we talk about relatability, and so we want to make sure that it actually works for us. So if you want to actually be more relatable on social media, meaning that um, people respond to you. People when you're saying talking about maybe your opportunity or your products, people are actually listening to you. You're more having a conversation. You're more, it's like someone is in your living room or you invite someone to your house and you sit on your chit chat, kind of knock the walls down. Oops. Uh-oh. Yeah. So, how is everyone doing? If you're going to join me live, let me know where you're joining me from. We're talking about relatability today. We want to make that connection. We want to build the relationships. We want the eyeballs on us here on social media so we can grow our business, right? And, just attract the people that we want to attract our tribe, huh? Want to attract them. We want to be able to help them, want to be able to solve the problems that they have. Okay. So, for those of you who have not met me before, well, mm, for those of you who have not met me before, my name is Yvette Guerrero, and I come to you live in this community Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Mondays are Monday's Mindset, my friends, where we talk about what we need to do, us, like Yvette needs to do, you need to do, and everybody needs to do because we cannot expect to get where we're not giving, right? We got to give love to get love, right? It reciprocates, right? And they say the more you give, the more you get. Hmm. You tell me about that one, right? Yeah, the more you give, the more you get. I don't know if you get what you give, but you just keep giving, all right? So we talk about all things social media, home-based business owners, network marketers, MLM personnels, direct sales, social sellers, on all of the above and more. For persons who want to build their business online and build their businesses big, you want to employ these strategies that actually are working. Yeah, they're working. They work. So we talk about the relatability. Now I want to look at three things that you can do right now, like today, on your page to make it more interesting, to make folks more, want to warm up to you some more, want to listen to you, want to see what you got, maybe want to take a look. So let's go, my friends. How are you guys doing wherever you are? The Big Blue Marble Yvette Guerrero here, and we are going to dive right in. First of all, when folks comment on your post, on your post, let me put the disclaimer out there. All these things that I'm going to tell you today are things that I have learned and I have tried, and they have worked for me. I'm suggesting that you try them. Let's see how they work for you. Okay. One, when folks comment on your post, you put a post out there and people make a comment, whether it's an emoji or, a written comment or some kind of a figure man or stick man, whatever it is, any form of emotion, any form of reaction to your post, you need to go back and show these people some love. And not only that, show them some love, mention them by name. Okay. So for example, today I put a post out there about what are people stressing about? What is your biggest stressor? Is it your work? Is it your health? Is it your money? Is it your kids? Right? And for those persons, and just I'm talking about today, okay? So I put that post out there. I'm trying to test the temperature of the house, right? Because a lot of that is going on these days, and we don't want anybody to be stressing out. Here comes my throat. Don't want anybody to be really, undergoing all this kind of anxiety and all those things we go through. So we want to test the house because there's a lot of things that are going on now, and people are, even a listening ear might help. So I put that post out, and people have responded. So, well, I can tell you right now, I just don't bother with the likes. I always give love. Yeah. Now use that like I don't use that. I use a care, but the care emoji for, some folks put that things out there and you really care about the person's, maybe the person's health, person's getting better. But for the general consensus of my response to anybody that responds to my post, they get a love. I love it, even if it's a hater. I give them some love. Oh yeah, 'cause that's what we want to fuel this society by love. We're not gonna go there today, but we give love. So when I give a love, I want to thank the person again, or what I want to say, but I want to call the person by name. So the first tip, you want to make sure that you mention the person, that the person took time out to respond or to react to your post. Give them some recognition, call them by name. Number one. So thank you, Mary, for checking on my post. Thank you, Mary, for responding or reacting. Thank you, Mary, for your comments. Thank you, Mary. Thank you, John. Thank you, even if it's just a thank you, David, whatever it is, thank the person. Call the person by name. So, what are you doing there when you call the person by name? You're recognizing that John took time out of his busy schedule to respond to your post. Let John feel appreciated. Let Mary feel appreciated. Let Mary feel great. You are grateful for Mary. You're grateful for John. They want to feel appreciated. They want to feel, oh yeah, she mentioned. How do you feel when someone mentions you by name, call you out by name, right? Yeah, feel special. So want to do that too. So number two. Oh my goodness, my throat. Mm, mm, mm. So, number two, I know we're doing business here on social media. We want to attract business partners. We want to attract team members or grow our team, whichever way you want to call it. We want people to take a look at our products. We want to all things business. Number two, kind of shift from the business sometimes. Give some kind of post that is entertaining, right? Entertain people, maybe empower, maybe sort of inspiration, not just about business. People wanna. I remember when social media started out, it was a social media, right? You want to be sociable. You want to, know what's going on in your neck of the woods. You want to know that you went to the beach and you so on and so forth, or you traveled somewhere, or you're taking this product and it make you feel. Talk about some other things other than business, your family, your children, your dog, your cat, the horse. We talk about some things other than business, right? So yeah, you went down to the lake, you took a long walk, and man, that water, just listening to that water and just the peace that you get, the tranquility. You talk about stuff other than business. And I know, yes, because nobody wants you to be hammering business on their heads all day long. So we want to mix it up. Tip number two. Yeah, it works, my friend. For example, on I think it was on Saturday, I did a Facebook Live on my page, or Saturday or Sunday, one of them days. I did a live on my page. I was talking about my my graduation book from 1980 from college when I did my undergrad. Yes, and we talked, and I was talking about some things in the book that I don't even remember reading them that then. Maybe it's like 3 decades ago, my friend. It's a long time. But also talked about some things when I was going to elementary school. My mom, I used to take my shoes off. Hi, girl. We used to take our shoes off because it was so nice to be walking bare feet. But when we're close to home, we had to put it back on. We had to put it back on because we never dare have our parents see us walking bare feet. I'm telling the children do things. So I know you got kids out there. I know you got grandkids out there. Sometimes you got to give them a break because they just want to explore, but you just got to keep them in line. I remember taking off my shoes, Man, it was really nice playing in the dirt, run up and down all over the place because everybody was taking off their shoes. But you make sure before you get home, well, you leave the house in the shoes, but it's your shoes spent the entire day in your book bag. And when you're close to home, you put it back on. Man, we used to do some things. Never mind. Seriously, when kids do a lot of stuff that's way outside of the box, so parents and grandparents and so on, kind of, guide them, tone it down. Yeah, they gotta explore a little bit. But yeah, it was pretty cool. Stuff like that. People want to know that what happened when you were 16 years old, when you met the guy you loved, you got married to him still, all that good stuff. When you went to the first college dance and whoever you danced with, which song did you dance with? All that little stuff. Woo, it's a lot of history, my friends. But anyway, the third thing that you want to do if you want to be relatable here in social media and really thrive, really grow your team, market your products, whatever it is, just to have the greatest experience here on social media is number three, and that is when you come from the right place of care, when you come from a place of care and concern for the other person, you become more relatable because it was Maya Angelou that says people don't care what you think or what they think, not what they care, they don't care what you say, they care how you make them feel, right? So the emotional side of it is really key. People want to know that you actually understand what they're feeling. People want to know that you get them, you know you get them because you have been to at that place, and now they can relate to you because you are now sharing your experiences through your stories, or through your Facebook Live, whatever you're doing. You're telling your story because you were once there. You were once there. You once struggled to build your team. You once struggled to sell your product. You once struggled with acne. You struggled with eczema. You struggled with your weight. You struggled with your memory. You struggled with anxiety. You struggled to take a vacation. You had no money. Struggled to buy your car. You struggled to pay for the mortgage for your house. You struggled. So all the struggles and the mistakes that we made and all the little gimmicks that we pull off, all those little things make you more relatable because we don't want to come from a place that we have arrived. We want to come from a place that right now, yes, we are at this place right now, but this is not where we started for me. Okay. Now, I remember when I started out in network marketing, I had no idea what I was doing. I had no idea. I had no clue. It was all brand new to me, but I was ready to learn and to soak it up. I was ready to, explore. I know I needed to supplement my income because I was in this pre-retirement mode. I know I was going to have to separate from the job because of health issues. So I know I had to figure something out. So I'm coming from that place of not knowing, and now I'm learning and growing and understand some things so I can share with you. So you see what I'm saying? So we need to come from a place of care and concern and understanding, knowing that the solution is not like right away. It's a process, it's a journey, and take people on the journey with you. Those three things: one, call people by their names, number one; number two, go back in and give them some love and show them that you understand them, right? Not and have conversations, not just be like, oh, blow them off because they didn't buy your book or they didn't buy your cologne or they didn't buy your lipstick or whatever it is. Go back and develop and build that relationship. Yeah. And then, of course, people want to make sure that you understand that people want to understand that you care about them. You care about them and you're concerned about the problems that they're having. You're trying to help them to solve the problem that they're having. That's why we are in business. People go in business to solve a problem. I don't care what you're selling. If you're selling a drill, people want to know that, oh, you can make a hole in the wall, right? That's what the purpose of the drill. So we talk about the benefits of our products or the benefits of our opportunity or the benefits of what we have. Because yes, this earpiece by itself, just sitting out here. It will not do me any good until I stick it in my ears, first of all, and connect it to my phone. And then I can actually, the purpose, realize the purpose of this. So it's the same thing, my friends. So make the connection. We all have a lot of knowledge. We just need to make the connection and put it together and become more relatable here in social media. So I will see you on Wednesday for 3 more tips. All right, wherever you are on this big blue marble, I want you to have a great day. I want to thank you so much, my friend, for watching and for listening to me. I hope you're doing well. Check me out one of these days. Give me a call, all right? And I will see you on Wednesday for more social media tips and strategies. Talk to you soon, my friends. Of course, follow me here, Tivette Guerrero online, if you want to know more of what I'm doing, or I'll drop a link in the comments that you can get some free stuff and help you to build your business here online. All right, my friends, I'll talk to you later. Bye bye. Hi, Miss Cynthia. How are you?